Hey guys. Well, hi again after what, 2.5 years? I know it's been a long time since I made a video. And of course the lighting in here is terrible, because that's how we do it here. So yeah, it's been a long time since we've last spoken, since I last made a video. And I apologize for that. Um, but I figured since I have a little bit of time and I'm procrastinating, I might as well make a video and kind of just see what's up with you guys. So what's been going on with me? So the last time I made a video, I was in the dorms. And now I've been in an apartment actually for about 2 years. Um, and I am a month away from graduating from college. I'm currently doing counseling sessions with people, practice ones. Um, I'm not going to talk about how well that's going though. What's going on with me? So physically, obviously, we can see that I grew up my hair. I cut it several times, but this is after a little over a year of growth, considering I had shaved my head originally. This is how far it's gotten, and I desperately need a trim. But anyways, no one's got time for haircuts. Um, so yeah, graduation's around the corner. That's really terrifying. Um, what else is happening? I'm no longer with Adam. I'm now with Stuart, and he's a cutie. We have been together for 13 months, I believe. Yeah, 2 days ago. It was 13 months. So, yeah, a little over a year, and I met him through Daisho, and I'm still doing Daisho. I actually was head of a department last year, and I am again this year, the same department, volunteers. Um, so that's been exciting. I've met a lot of people. Um, I feel like I have a lot of friends now, mostly with Daisho and through Stuart, because apparently that kid knows everyone. Um, let's see, what else is going on? Um, I I do a lot more tabletop gaming now. About 2 or so years ago, oh my gosh, it's really been 2.5 years. A while ago, I don't I started playing D&D second ed with a couple of my siblings, with my sister, her husband, and then my brother, his husband, and also my eldest brother. Because my two brothers take like every other week. They take turns. So every week they take turns DMing. Okay, we have two different games running at the same time, and then you just gotta every other week. And so that's been exciting. And now I have, at least for a while there, because we had to take a small hiatus from the second ed game, or at least I have been in roughly 3 games a week, 3 different games. Because for a while I was trying to get into White Wolf gaming, which I think is really interesting, honestly. And I had dabbled with Werewolf, but unfortunately the problem was I had gotten into a game that was at the tail end of it already, and the pack was basically like destroying itself. So there's nothing I could have done to help them, and it was just a really bad introduction. Um, so later on, Stuart decided to DM a vampire game, and it's been going pretty well. It's pretty exciting. I like it. It's really hard for me, and I could probably make a whole different video of this later for me to get into. It's really hard for me to role play, but I'm trying. Especially, I think especially hard since most people I game with are really experienced and really like they really get immersed in their characters, which I think is really cool. And I'm really envious that they can sit there and just like really become their own character. Um, anyways, I'm also in we are also trying to get another werewolf game started, which we're hopefully playing tonight. It's like we've only had 2 sessions really, and it's really hard to get everyone to be there at the same time because there's like 6 of us, so it's it's hard to get everybody there at the same time. But it's exciting. I like it. This character is very unusual for me, and I'm trying really hard to get into it, and it's exciting. But we do that Saturdays. We used to be Fridays, but now we're doing Saturdays every other week. So like 1 week will be vampire, the next will be werewolf, and like continue like that. And then I also have on Wednesdays, Stuart is DMing a Pathfinder for my friends and I, or our friends, and that's interesting because for some reason, I know that Pathfinder is a streamlined version of 3.5, but for some reason, like, because I started it with like, second ed, it just does not compute in my head, and there's a lot of rules that I don't understand, and, like, a lot of things that are really complicated. I just get frustrated a lot. It's fun, and I think, honestly, what makes it fun are the people that you do it with. But, so it's fun. Gosh, I could make a whole video about just me like blabbing about my games. Anyways, things are happening in my life other than gaming. Not much. It's not terribly exciting. I feel like, honestly, I missed revolving about the most exciting part of my life, which is me, moving, or not moving, sorry, which is me being in college and experiencing all of that, and I feel like that would have been the best part, especially since, college is really about finding yourself and like the struggle that just kind of that includes and all of the other things. But I guess I didn't have a lot of time because I work a lot. I was working for a department store for a while, which was awful, and now I actually work for the university in IT, even though I really don't know anything about IT. I'm an operator. But anyways, so yeah, I guess right now the most exciting things are that, like I said, I'm graduating college, which is pretty scary, pretty exciting. And then after that, I will be moving. So there's a lot of stuff happening all at once. So I've been really stressed out, and unfortunately, because I've been so stressed out and like other personal matters in my life, like my depression came back, which is really frustrating because like that's how it works, like you sit there, you're like, I don't have time to be depressed, but I'm super depressed because I have no time, and everything just feels like it's falling apart. But other than that, everything's been pretty nice. Things have been going well. I have a lot of really good friends, really close friends. I've grown a lot as a person, and I don't know. I'm naturally very nervous to grow up, and I still don't feel like I'm grown up. I'm 22, but I feel like I'm still like floundering about like trying to figure out like how to even feed myself, and yet here I am about to graduate from college, trying to get into counseling people for issues that I probably should be counseled on myself, and moving into a house, like taking all these big steps, and it's just it's mind-blowing how far I've come as an individual and as a person. But I guess it almost sounds like I'm making plans to keep vlogging, and I don't know, maybe I am. It's kind of a relief, and I didn't mean for the video to go this long, but once you kind of start blabbing, you start blabbing. But yeah, I don't know if this will be a consistent thing. I don't know if I'll keep doing this, but it's nice to kind of get off my chest and be able to talk to you guys again. I don't know if anyone's still listening, but it's nice to still have it out there, because it means a lot for people to actually like sit there and listen to me blab for like 10 minutes. But anyways, to anyone who's actually still watching this, thank you for watching, and thanks for being there and listening to me talk. And I hope you have a lovely day.